Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into a machine that may not be the largest in Komatsu's lineup, but it has earned a reputation for being one of the most reliable and versatile bulldozers in its class. This is the Komatsu D21. It's compact, durable, and affordable, making it a favorite among small contractors, landowners, and operators who need solid performance without the bulk of a massive dozer. Whether you're grading a driveway, clearing a property, or doing fine finish work, the D21 is designed to get the job done. In this video, we'll take a full tour of the exterior and interior, break down its performance, and talk about pricing and value so you know exactly what makes this machine special. Asterisk. Taking a walk around the Komatsu D21, the first thing you notice is its compact but rugged stance. From the front, that signature Komatsu yellow paint immediately stands out, giving it a professional look that's impossible to miss on a job site. The blade dominates the front view. It's not oversized, but it's perfectly matched to the machine's size. The standard 6-way blade is a highlighted can angle, tilt, and move precisely, which makes it incredibly versatile for grading and leveling. Reinforced with wear-resistant steel, the blade may be small compared to Komatsu's larger dozers, but it's tough enough to handle heavy pushing and shaping day after day. Asterisk. On the left side, the D21's narrow tracks really show off its compact design. This isn't a fluke, it's intentional. The slimmer track width makes the machine extremely maneuverable in tight areas, allowing it to work in places where bigger dozers simply can't fit. Despite the smaller footprint, the undercarriage is built strong. Heavy-duty rollers, sprockets, and track shoes give it long life, even when working in tough terrain. Komatsu engineered the D21 to strike a balance between mobility and durability, and that balance is one of the reasons the machine has been so successful. Asterisk. Looking from the right side, you see how simple and practical the layout is. The engine compartment is straightforward, with easy-to-remove panels and clear access points for maintenance. Owners and operators love this design because service work is quick and easy. Checking fluids, swapping filters, or performing routine inspections doesn't require tearing half the machine apart. Less time in the shop means more time on the job, and that translates directly to better productivity and lower costs. Asterisk. At the rear, the D21 continues its no-nonsense approach. The counterweight is compact but effective, and the visibility from behind the operator's seat is excellent. There aren't bulky structures blocking your line of sight, which is a huge advantage when working in residential neighborhoods or small job sites where safety and awareness are critical. Komatsu clearly put operator confidence and efficiency at the forefront when designing this little dozer. Asterisk. Climb into the operator's station, and you quickly see what makes the Komatsu D21 approachable for just about anyone. Unlike larger dozers that can overwhelm you with technology, the D21 keeps things simple. The operator's platform is open and uncluttered, with a comfortable seat that puts you in control. All the levers and pedals are within easy reach, making it a machine that feels natural to operate. Asterisk. Visibility from the seat is outstanding. Thanks to the compact hood and the placement of the exhaust, you have a clear view of the blade edges and the work area in front of you. This isn't just a convenience, it directly improves grading accuracy. Being able to see exactly where the blade meets the ground gives you the precision you need for smooth, even work without constant guesswork. Asterisk. The dashboard is another example of functional simplicity. Instead of overloading you with screens and electronics, the D21 gives you just what you need. Key engine data and system indicators, all easy to read at a glance. For beginners, this makes the machine less intimidating. And for seasoned operators, it means you can focus on the work rather than on figuring out complicated controls. Asterisk. Under the hood, the Komatsu D21 is powered by a dependable diesel engine that produces around 40 to 45 horsepower, depending on the model. While that may sound modest compared to the giant machines pushing hundreds of horsepower, the D21 doesn't need more. With its lightweight design and efficient build, it makes full use of every horsepower. The engine delivers strong torque that gives the machine plenty of grunt for pushing soil, spreading gravel, and handling small clearing jobs without bogging down. Asterisk. One of the D21's biggest strengths is its hydrostatic transmission. This system allows for seamless forward and reverse operation with smooth variable speed control. For operators, this means direction changes are quick and effortless, and you can feather movements for fine grading. Compared to older, gear-driven transmissions, the hydrostatic setup is far more precise and makes operating in tight areas much easier. Asterisk. On the ground, the D21's tracks provide excellent traction across different surfaces. Loose soil, compact dirt, or gravel. This dozer handles them all with confidence. Its weight distribution keeps it stable, even on slopes or uneven terrain. That stability makes the machine feel secure, which gives operators the confidence to work harder and faster without worrying about losing control. Combined with the hydrostatic system, it creates a dozer that's not just capable, but genuinely enjoyable to operate. Asterisk. Fuel efficiency is another big win for the Komatsu D21. Being compact and powered by a smaller engine means it doesn't drink fuel like larger machines. In most cases, you can run the dozer for a full workday on a single tank. For small contractors or property owners, this translates directly to savings. You're not wasting money running oversized equipment when a smaller, more efficient machine can do the job. Asterisk. Durability is where the D21 truly shines. These machines have been on the market for decades, and you still see plenty of older models running strong. That doesn't happen by accident. Komatsu built the D21 with tough mechanical systems, a solid frame, and components that stand the test of time. Owners often describe the machine as nearly bulletproof, and while no piece of equipment lasts forever, the D21 has proven itself to be one of the most dependable compact dozers ever built. Asterisk. Now let's talk money. Komatsu no longer sells the D21 brand new in many regions, as the company has shifted to updated models in the compact dozer lineup. But the used market is alive and well. Depending on age, condition, and attachments, you'll typically find Komatsu D21 machines priced anywhere between $25,000 and $45,000. Well-maintained, low-hour machines tend to be on the higher end, while older units needing some TLC can be found for less. Asterisk. For the price, the value is impressive. Small contractors can quickly see a return on investment since the machine is versatile enough to handle a wide variety of tasks. For landowners, it's often smarter to buy a D21 than to constantly rent equipment. It's small enough to store easily, fuel efficient to operate, and tough enough to handle everyday land management. Asterisk. Another factor that adds to its appeal is transportability. Unlike larger dozers that require oversized trailers and permits, the D21 can be moved with a standard equipment trailer and a medium-duty truck. That ease of transport keeps costs low and makes it simple to get the machine from one job site to another. For many smaller operations, that convenience is a huge advantage. Asterisk. All in all, the Komatsu D21 might be compact, but it's packed with capability. Its tough exterior, simple yet effective operator station, and reliable performance all come together to create a machine that stood the test of time. It's accessible for beginners, dependable for professionals, and affordable for both contractors and private owners. It may not move mountains like its bigger siblings, but in the real-world tasks that matter, grading, maneuvering in tight spots, and working efficiently, the D21 delivers. Asterisk. If you're looking for a dozer that combines reliability, simplicity, and proven value, the Komatsu D21 deserves your attention. It's a reminder that the best tool isn't always the biggest or the most powerful. Sometimes, the machine that gets the job done best is the one that balances size, performance, and cost perfectly. And that's exactly why the Komatsu D21 continues to be a favorite long after its debut.